Right, so I've got two more NPCs to talk to. Hello.
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away. Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me. As is thy wont? No?
You're speaking of want from Dark Souls 2. It's kind of scaring me.
Ashen One, if my wares are not to thy satisfaction, bring me umbral ash. With ash, I'll fashion new wares. Is it not our sorry fate to sup on death? Knowest thou of that soppy gossip? That cordial intrusion layeth the path to embers. And so thou art in need of a soapstone, Ashen One. Then thy pockets will overflow with souls to trade to me. Ashen One, bring me with... Is it not our sorry fate?
Okay, so since she's repeating the same stuff, basically she is our vendor. We can give her ash to increase her wares, and I can buy a soapstone to get summoned, which will get me a lot of souls. So I'll get one there. I will get you, because, well, I should have enough faith to be able to use it a little bit. Not too much though, and I do want to get some wood arrows, however, I'll be waiting a couple of areas
Ashen One.
until at least I can get enough souls to get a decent amount. Right, and now last, but certainly not least, you! How ya doing, buddy?
Well, a newcomer, I see. I am Andre. I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith, such is my purpose.
So yeah, he can reinforce our gear. Now, unlike Dark Souls 1 and 2, you can't reinforce your armor, so yeah, it's pretty much reinforce your weapon and dodge. Well, and health. Alright, so he's going to be talking about a few things here. I think I'll just skip ahead through these and explain them now. Reinforcing will increase the damage of your weapon. Infusing your weapon will let it have a different property, which will change the scaling. Repairing, you can repair your equipment should it ever break. I've never had any gear break, so never had that problem. A lot Estus. We can change how much Estus we have. Now, I never used the Ashen Estus, aka the Blue Estus. I never even looked at its description. Yeah, it's like a mana FP consumption thing, and I don't really use FP, so yeah, we can use the Estus Shard to reinforce the Estus Flask, which will give us another use, which is fantabby-dozy. And I think if we give him coal of various kinds, then he can do different infusions. I think that's pretty much it for him.
Weapons and protection are sturdy enough by and large, but when overused, they'll eventually break. When
Yeah, he's talking about...
Use a powder, or simply rest at a bonfire.
Yeah, he's talking about repair now.
But should chance
So, like Dark Souls 2, you can repair them by sitting at a bonfire.
I'm back into shape. They take no pleasure in breaking, I assure ye. So handle them with care, if you would. There are two ways to smith weapons. Simple reinforcement is one, and infusion the other. Reinforcement is straightforward. It strengthens a weapon without altering its property. Infusion is a more advanced form of smithing that infuses an element. Reinforcement requires titanite, and infusion requires gems. Bring the stones, and I'll do the smithing. It's my purpose, after all. In battle, your weapons are your only friends. Forge them well, and they won't let you down.
Hurrah!
Another matter. Infusing weapons with gems requires a special kind of coal. My humble coals won't be any use infusing more unusual gems. I know, it's an awful shame, but it's all I have. Oh, please don't give me that look. Believe it or not, I'm quite thin-skinned.
Well, I can see from all the burn marks from smithing, I'm guessing.
Oh, by the way, if you find any Estus shards, bring them here. They can be used to reinforce either of your Estus flasks. Without those flasks, you'd want for life or focus. And they'll always stay with you. Why not treat them well? Huh? Weapons and
Yeah, and he's pretty much saying the same thing. Okie dokie.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
Right, now I'm going to be doing something that I probably wouldn't recommend, but... Well, I know that it doesn't have much of a change in here, so... I should say you can kill NPCs. You can kill the Firekeeper. She will respawn. You can kill the Shrine Handmaiden. She does respawn. But she will increase her prices every time you kill her. So I wouldn't recommend it. You can kill Andre. He will return. However, he won't smith for you anymore. So I wouldn't recommend it. So there is one person that I can kill. He will come back and there will be no issue. Sorry buddy, but killing you will initiate some lore stuff. Sorry. Sorry. Skull ring. Don't worry, he'll come back. Easier to be detected by enemies. One of Corallin's transposed wonders derived from the soul of a soul feeder. Easier to be detected by enemies. The soul feeder was a beast that insatiably absorbed souls to feed its own power, even after its accursed corpse was burned. It is said that the pungent stench of souls left the air permanently stained. Now, is it referring to him or something else? Plus, he was exiled. I gotta wonder who the beast was.
Ashen One, produce the coiled sword at the bonfire. The mark of ash will guide thee to the land of the lords. To Lothric, where the homes of the lords converge. Farewell, Ashen One, may the flames guide thee.
Okay, so plonk. I said plonk. Plonking the coiled sword we go. Well, technically embed, but... How do people pronounce embed? Is it embed? Emd? I don't really get it. Right, so since we have healed up, I think it's time I take on a certain person. Not you. Right, we'll have to see... The NPC, the wonderful NPC of death. That was a shit version of The Wizard of Oz, I know. Right, so this guy causes a lot of deaths. And One way to kill him is to push him off the edge. However, I don't feel that cheap. So, here's something I can kill normally. 2, 3, 4. Maybe I should have upgraded stamina. That would have been wise. That would have been wise. Sure. No. 2, 3. There we go. And goodbye, Mr. NPC. Uchigatana. Ladies and gents, my main weapon. Yeah. Call me cheap, but I like it. So yeah, I'll be going for a dex build, in case people were wondering. And I believe with that I can get another level up and an item from the Shrine Handmaiden. An item that's going to be surprisingly useful throughout this playthrough. Surprisingly useful. Right. Hi.
Ah, how may...
Right, I wish to purchase the torch. The torch is really, really useful. And also, tower key. Key to the decrepit tower behind Filing Shrine, which leads to the bell tower. The bell tower is the grave of Firekeeper's past. When a Firekeeper has served her purpose, she is led to true darkness, where she enjoys a long, deserved sleep. 20,000 cells. I'll be getting that at some point. Maybe a couple of recording sessions.
Be sure to bring more souls.
Yeah, it's gonna take a bit though. I wonder. Try gesture, then Made of Flames Guide V. Oh, that's what I forgot. You bastard. In short, if only I had a brew. This place again? Yeah, I completely forgot. You can actually do emotes to her and she will respond. So it is just like the doll in Bloodborne. Oh yeah, I never tried call over, did I? Collapse. Rest. Alright, so rest gets me... Okay. Collapse gets me... nothing. Call over. You like the hay, don't you?
Ashen produce the mark of Ash to Lothric.
Right, I've already heard that, so... What am I doing? I did say that I would like to get strength up. Dex would help the weapon. Ah, this is gonna be tough, ain't it? Attunement, no. Tell you what, I'll work on strength, because I do want a certain thing that I can only use with 18 strength. So the first few levels are gonna be kinda useless for now. For now.
Ashen one, I'm Ashen.
Yeah, you say the same thing. Okay, so I think with that, viewers, I will end this recording session here. This has been DragonofEternity going through more Dark Souls 3. Or should I say going through Dark Souls 3 for the first time. Well, not exactly the first time. For the first recording session, I guess. This recording session, I started up the game, I explained why this playthrough's a month late, and I did pretty much all I can in this area. Yeah, he's still dead. He'll come back, don't worry. So yeah, next recording session I go to the High Wall of Lothric. Oh, this is gonna be fun. There, but before I do anything now. Tune spell. There we go. Just in case I forget next recording session. Okie doke. And with that, viewers, until next time.